When preparing for a job interview, we suggest spending at least 3 hours learning about the company and researching the opportunity. You should also spend a few hours practicing your interview answers and tailoring them to the hiring company. A well-prepared candidate will often spend up to a dozen hours preparing for one job interview. But if a hiring manager invites you for a job interview at the last minute, you might not have a dozen hours of preparation time. In this video, we'll give you 4 steps to maximize your time. Begin preparing for your interview by getting to know the hiring company. Your research should go far deeper than the homepage of the company's website. First, review the company's entire website and immerse yourself in the following: values, mission, and standout phrases related to purpose or culture, company history, including executive team bios, products and services offered, recent news mentions, industry releases, and other PR-related information. Review the company on LinkedIn and other social media platforms to get an idea of its online persona. You should also look for your interviewers' profiles on LinkedIn. When you have some context on the background of the decision makers, it can help you feel more at ease in your interview. While you are researching, jot down brief notes that you can review before you go into your interview. Even better, dictate these notes yourself on your smartphone. Then listen to the recording while you're getting ready and commuting to your interview. Beyond a list of responsibilities, a job description will tell you a lot about the hiring company's needs. When you comb through the job description, take the time to read between the lines and uncover any problems that you should be ready to solve when hired. As you review the job description, consider the following. How does the company describe itself? How can you use your specific experience and education to fulfill this job's responsibilities? What challenges is a company facing, and how will you soothe those when you are hired? Now that you have identified the company's primary pain points and specific challenges, you know where to focus your interview prep time. Be ready to use similar language in your job interview as expressed in the job description. By using company-specific terms, you show that you are engaged, well-prepared, and ready to address the company's greatest needs. Now that you understand the company's mission and values and have identified their most significant challenges, it's time to highlight what makes you the best person for the job. What makes you the best match for the job? Consider your background, experiences, accomplishments, training, education. You should know your resume pretty well, but it's still an essential step to review your work history before attending an interview. Rather than simply reading your document out loud, read your resume from the hiring company's perspective. As you comb through your resume, begin thinking about experiences from each position that you could transform into short, engaging stories for your interview. This exercise will be beneficial for step number 4. If you have limited time to prepare for your interview, try tackling some questions that you are nearly guaranteed to be asked by the interviewer. These common questions will act as an excellent foundation for preparedness. What do you know about our company? Tell me about yourself. Why do you want to work here? Why should we hire you? What is your greatest strength? What is your biggest weakness? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Talk about a time you faced conflict in the workplace. Describe a time you exceeded expectations. Tell me about a time you succeeded under pressure. Describe a time you received constructive criticism. Tell me about your proudest professional accomplishment. Give me an example of a time you failed. We recommend responding to behavioral and situational interview questions using the STAR answer method. When organizing a response using the STAR method, you describe the situation, explain the task at hand, give a detailed description of the actions you took, and then discuss the results of your actions. When practicing interview questions, remember to give yourself time to prepare 2 to 5 questions to ask the interviewer in return. When you ask the interviewer a few insightful questions about the company and the role, your genuine enthusiasm will shine through. We hope this video helps you today. If you need more interview advice, remember to subscribe to our channel. Before your next interview, go to mockquestions.com and search by your career or the company you are interviewing for, and you'll find tailored questions and answers that should help you land your next job.